Oke, selamat sore teman-teman semua. Jumpa lagi bersama dengan gua Bulu ya guys, channel kesayangan kita di Bulu Dada Gaming. Nah, finally kita bisa melanjutkan juga ini Final Fantasy 16 lagi. Terakhir kita sudah sampai di mana si Jill namengin kita ya guys ya, waktu kita lawan Odin. Dan sejujurnya karena ceritanya semakin intens, gue tidak berniat untuk side quest dulu, tapi gue pengen tahu apa yang terjadi guys.
Paul said it was an army of aggression.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are
Clive, if you're here,
Nah,
where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right, but it's a long story.
Jillnya tuh kan kemarin malangin ya lawan Odin ya, dan kayaknya kan dibawa tuh bilangnya.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble. I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Find the missing piece. Kita bisa ada sesuatu yang baru yang diambil di sini.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
High Cleric Medallion.
Yours.
Dapat apa ini? Ini nih ability points 1500.
Come
Talisman
again.
of
May
Priming.
have more for ya.
Coba kita lihat ya, yang tadi apa tuh? High Cleric Medallion. Increase healing potency of high potion by 25%. Kayaknya nggak perlu deh. Sama gua tuh punya banyak skill point yang gua masih bingung mau gua investin di mana ya. Giga Flare. Oh, ini udah upgrade. Ini juga udah upgrade. Apa yang bisa gua pakai lagi ya? Gua naikin ini kali ya, limit break. Saya udah kagak ada yang bisa gua pakai lagi sampai kita dapat sesuatu yang baru ya guys ya. Gue pengen ganti sih combo apa namanya, Giga Flare sama Judgment Bolt itu tuh memang kasih damage yang gede ya, tapi kayak itu tuh combo yang semua orang pakai gitu loh guys, dan nggak asik ya.
Do you think this ship will ever sink? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary.
Buat bikin kapal kan.
I'd better keep looking.
Lagunya jadi lagu sedih coy.
What do we have here?
What we have here.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Loh, ada satu lagi di bawah coy. Maaf, muncul lagi.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Aneh banget ya bentuk bonekanya. Ada sesuatunya kah?
What's this tucked inside it?
Mida doll. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Okay. Oh, surat dari Sisit buat si Imit ya.
Invention. That sounds Sounds promising.
Namanya tuh aneh ya.
So Sid
Midadol.
something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
Aduh, kacamatanya nggak enak.
Something like that.
Di sini ya.
We've had no word from Canberra for days.
Oh, Otto.
Please tell me Mid is all right.
Like father, like daughter. Harusnya sih ya, harusnya guys ya, ini minggu depan tamat sih. Gue udah lihat chapter listnya. Bahaya banget ya YouTube ini. Isinya spoiler coy. Tidak bebas nontonnya jadi.
Well, do you find possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee.
Opus.
Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Oke, Inspect Orchestrarian.
Cole said it was an army of Acacia.
Orchestrarian.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
Oh, jangan-jangan
You break.
Nothing.
opus yang dimaksud itu ini kali ya.
Didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we
Mana
pressed
bisa, coy.
all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Kayaknya ada sesuatunya guys ya. Tapi si bocil-bocil itu juga nggak bisa lah.
Cord on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No. Yeah. Yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Never heard this one before.
Ada apa tadi yang nyangkutnya?
They started playing when I remember. Whatever it is. Don't look at me.
Apa tuh?
I can tell you it's important though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Kayak parts gitu ya guys ya. Kayak parts buat sesuatu gitu loh. Cuman kita nggak tahu apa, belum tahu apa lebih tepatnya.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes.
The Crown Prince just left.
Lah,
Dion left.
si Dion
Unless
kemana?
you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may
Ini
be
ya,
some
apa
time.
pangeran-pangeran di Valista ini
Stay safe.
memaksakan diri ya, kata si Tarja ya. Kacrut memang.
But if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails.
Return to Iron Walk. Let's go. Loh. Wah, kebiasaan
I
nih.
have to get back.
Bentar, ada quest tanda tambah, guys. Kalau quest tanda tambah gue akan kerjain. Kalau quest yang lain nanti dulu ya. Itu pun dengan catatan ini bisa bisa dilakuin. Karena itu gembok tuh, liatin side questnya. Si August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
Blackthorn.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought...
Kita diminta bantuin si Blackthorn lagi ya. Galau lagi dia.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Blackthorn. Kamu galau apa lagi, Blackthorn? Lah, si
Sorry to
August
drag
juga
you
ada
into
di
this
sini.
again.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. You got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
To talk about them.
And
Ada ini
sometimes it doesn't.
memori yang nggak bagus ya dari cincin itu ya.
Like that?
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Putting us together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastards improved, though. More than I thought
Bastards
possible.
improve.
That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Sultan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. It's
Blackthorn.
not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravost, my old village.
Dravost.
He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Kaki dingin, cold feet. Ya nggak gitu juga ya guys ya. Oke. Mana tuh? Oh ini tabor. Yang kecil-kecilnya nanti ya guys ya. Biasalah pas offline lah, tuh nggak besok lah. Kayaknya hadiahnya bagus-bagus ya. Ini kemana ya cok? Salah arah. Sini ya. Berarti gue lewat sini dong. Bukan. Mana sih keluarnya, kok gue bingung sendiri jadinya. Ini ya, ini nanti belok ke kanan. Let's go, let's go.
Free cities and a sea.
Ambrosia. Mana ambrosianya? Lah. Kamu kok kocak munculnya dari depan, cok. Fly ambrosia, tapi dianya run. Absurd banget ya. Wah, ini nih. Wild knock.
Right, you deserve a rest.
Eish. Mau apa? Lagi. Eish. Mau apa? Lagi. Eish. Di sini apa lagi? Wild apa lagi yang di sini? Oh, nggak ada yang wild ya sebelah sini guys. Kayaknya ya gua tuh pengen ngeganti ignition. Ignition tuh memang asik sih ngebrebet ya. Master dapat apa lagi nih? 2000 doang. Nah, gua tuh pengen nambahin si ini sih malahan. Nambahin ini atau nambahin ini ya, impuls. Kita coba impuls ya guys ya. Gua pengen coba kayak gimana sih. Raging Fist-nya gue ganti ke sini supaya yang di sini tuh gue bisa pakai si Impulse. Flare Breath gue udah pasti nggak akan pakai sih. Loh, bener kan ke sini? Salah, cok. Astaga. Gue masih gemes ya, nggak bisa sprint tuh, nyebelin banget aslinya. Aduh, sprintnya tuh datang dan pergi sesuka hatinya. Kok dikit-dikit gue manggil Ambrosia tuh, masalahnya Ambrosianya tidak selalu ada, guys. Begitu kita turun tuh dia tuh harus dipanggil lagi. Oh, ini dia. Wah, asik musuh. Coba kita cobain. Wah, ini oke juga sih. Mati dia langsung. Oke. Impulse lumayan juga ya guys ya. Wah, menarik nih. Bolehlah kita pakai Impulse ini. Nggak ada yang gedean lagi nih musuhnya. Wah, tuh ada yang gede tuh sana tuh. Astaga. Oh, ini cepet banget ya Impulse. Berarti boleh juga. Coba. Gua mau coba ke yang gede ya guys ya. Gua mau coba ke yang gede. Ada yang gede satu nih. Nggak jelas ini apa sih. Storm Panther. Wah, tinggal 2. Ini udah 1,5 ya. Nice. Semi prime finish. Karena kita habisin situnya ya. Tapi boleh juga sih. Ini tampak lebih menarik. Raging Fist tetap akan gue pakai berarti ya. Will of Wax. Impulse mau gue coba naikin ya guys ya. Bentar. Butuh berapa tadi naikin Impulse? Oh, udah pol. Ini stagger. Apa bedanya sama satellite? Oke, dia nembak terus ya kalau gua ngedamage ya satellite ya. Oke. Nanti kita coba kalau udah full ya guys ya. Gua males gonta-ganti skillnya lagi soalnya.
Kicked out already.
No, this charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
The gate's closed.
No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. You ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell
Blackthorn.
are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you numbskull. Now let us through.
Numbskull.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Dia kenal ya?
I promise I won't throw the first punch. Not good enough for you.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Kalau dikasih resep senjata kan lumayan. Kotanya gini ya, kering ya guys ya.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer and anvil. You're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge and the elm. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Force on the hill.
You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Dravots of Dalmatian Republic.
Mama.
Kita ambil dulu nih, siapa tahu kita bisa langsung buat guys. Lah kok ramai.
Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you
Lah.
apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
Dia butuh api ya buat manasin itu ya.
So do me a favor and piss off.
Buat manasin
And if you're struggling
batunya.
to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not
Blackthornnya
wanted
kabur dari
here,
sini.
and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Wih, kita nggak bisa tolongin itu pakai apinya kita. Lah,
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If these kids are
kan kita punya api pinik sama api ifrit ya. Tinggal buat nyalain batu bara gitu doang sih.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravoshed. Zoltan, the burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats.
Oh, beda prinsip ya guys ya.
People started taking sides.
Dia tuh yang perfeksionis, si Blackton, si siapa namanya?
You didn't have to do that.
Si Zoltan tuh yang bikin armor gitu-gitu buat dijual yang profit.
Dravosh prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of...
Iya, mereka terlalu bergantung sama kristal ya. Pas kristalnya hilang, nggak bisa apa-apa coy.
Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravosh won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Oke. Ini yang gua suka ya. Tugas kita tuh memang cari monster buat dibunuh ya. Bukan ngomong sama penduduk doang. Let's go. Mana nih? Salamander coy. Kita belum pernah main-main ke area sini ya. Wah, itu ada yang gede, apaan tuh cok? Oke, setiap yang gede harus kita bunuh dulu ya guys ya. Jangan kita biarkan blessing ini tuh terbuang. Bighorn, let's go. Mamam. Nice. Bentar guys, bentar. Gua mau mencoba sesuatu ya, karena si impulsnya tidak memuaskan gue rupanya. Kalau ini gua ganti sama ini, terus si ini gua ganti sama satellite, jalan nggak ya? Kita coba di salamander ya guys ya. Mana nih? Wah, tuh ada lagi yang gede. Oh itu tuh ada salamander mah range. Gimana kalau kita pakai, karena dia range, kita pakai ini dulu deh. Heatwave ya. Kita pakai hit. Wah anjir. Ini kita balikin raging fist dulu. Heatwave-nya kita taruh di sini. Naga-nagaan kan. Naga-nagaan tuh pasti range.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yoi. Bener dong. Mamam nih. Mamam. Mamam. Wih. Dessert salami.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Tadi ada yang gede kan, satu lagi ya guys ya. Ntar gue mau mencoba sesuatu nih soalnya. Si ini mau gue ganti sama raging fist. Terus gue mau coba si satellite. Nanti kita tinggal loncat aja baliknya ke sana, gampang. Kan ada satu yang gede nih. Hello bikon. Ntar guys. Kita pakai dulu aja ini. Kenanya berapa ya? Kecil malahan ya. Apa timing gua makanya kurang pas ya? Ntar gua coba lagi guys. Si gampang. lebih nggak berguna ya guys ya. Kayak burik banget ya, mendingan si itu ya. Nggak jadi, buang-buang ini, buang-buang skill point. Mendingan gue pakai ini daripada satellite. Tapi gue pikir-pikir ya, kalau gue pakainya ini kayaknya lebih oke sih. File driver sama ini gede mana? Gede file driver ya. Tapi kalau gue pakai file driver di sini lightning yang harus pindah itu, wah gue nggak punya sesuatu buat dipindah ya. Enggak Gi, gue masuk malam Gi. Oh, impulse ya, atau flare breed ya. Galau gue tuh ngambil skillnya apa ya. Ini nggak ada yang bisa dipindah soalnya skillnya Bisa sih, ini gue kurangin 1 ya, tapi kok sayang yang ngurangin ini 1. Nah, ini gue ambil 1 paling. Baru sisanya gue arahin ke sini supaya file drivernya bisa gue pindah kali ya. Ini tuh sakit sih sejujurnya. Berarti kalau gue masukin giga flare di sini, file driver kali ya. Ini gue tuh apa? Lightning rod gue ganti sama yang, kalau gue nggak salah tuh ada file driver deh. Kalau gue nggak salah ya. Nah, oke.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skins?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Salamander skin.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Kita mau bikin ini sendiri ya. Apa sih itu? Nah, yang buat bikin api-api ini loh.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
Tuh kan.
What is
Dapat apa
it?
nih kita?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there is my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match.
Masing-masing tuh punya plus minusnya ya guys ya. Si Blackthorn tuh padahal iri sama si Zoltan loh. Rupanya sebaliknya juga loh.
He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Keras ya ini ya mereka berdua nih.
What they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
Ayo,
I reckon
let's
he's going
back
to be
to
at it a while
meat.
yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Astaga, in the highway, cok. Ayo udah highway dulu guys. Highway dulu ya sebelum kita ke main mission. Jangan ngomong itu ada lagi yang misi tanda tambah ya. Nyebelin banget misi tanda tambah ini. Gua tuh nggak mau ngambil, tapi misi tanda tambah tuh nambah value di kita tuh. Aduh, ada lagi cok. Enggak, main mission dulu ya. Set mission aja sejam coy.
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see eye nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pit call Cinder.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Ngapain dia?
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Curse Bravers have trusted me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent a sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Anjir, harga dirinya tinggi banget.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
Hai, stubborn bastard.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Thank you, Clive. Blacksmith Blues 3 tuh ada lagi nggak nanti Blacksmith Blues Final gitu apa Ouroboros design. Apa nih? Coba kita lihat guys. Udah bisa dibikin belum? Gua tuh belum ngebunuhin monster-monster yang ada di list coy. Astaga. Ini tuh bener-bener gua baru ada waktu main lagi. Ouroboros. Rune Belt. Platinum Cannon. Ada yang bisa gue bikin nih sesuatu nih. Son of Ouroboros, Stained Cloth, Marble Flower. Dapat dari mana ya gue bahan-bahan ini ya? Elektrum aja gue nggak punya coy.
And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials and I'll think about it.
Ah, kampret, nantilah. No, kita back ke si Midado. Mana Midado? Kita harus tahu nih nasibnya si Jill gimana nih. Ironworks. Torkel.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship.
Oh, anjir, pedenya selangit ya.
It's the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive.
Sengak sama Badung isi itu ya. Barnabas Tarm.
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Ada apa guys? Ada yang nyerang kita toh?
Mid! Company! We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
All hands! All hands! Man your stations!
Si Torgal tuh cuma ikut lari-lari doang, cowok.
Everyone with me?
Oh, Akasik.
Here they come.
Wow, banyak. Gayanya, banyak banget coy, seriusan. Gayanya si Clive tuh at some point tuh mengingatkan gua sama Tidus deh. Oke. Kenapa gua pakai ini ya guys ya? Soalnya Mega Flare bisa ngehit banyak dan lumayan buat ngebersihin sampah-sampah kayak gini. Banyak banget tuh. Oh, di Bahamut ya? Oke. Lupa gue naruh di mana. Ini deh. Gue cuma punya 2 kan. Ish. Wah, lihat ada yang gede, astaga. Ini bahkan ya. Kalau keburu kita masukin ini guys. 65.000 doang ya. Aish. Ignition udah yang terbaik. Ignition yang terbaik ya guys ya. Nggak nyampe damage-nya.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Di mobil apa? Lah.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
Lah. Si Sleipnir bukannya udah mati ya?
There is no man.
Astaga.
Odin.
Banyak, Cok.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Wah, kok ngeri ya?
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
Kok jadi banyak ya?
No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, you plan!
Pakai bantalan di pojok.
We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Anjir, banyak banget ya.
It is not blood that runs through Megan's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Ayo.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
Wish.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's
Ayo, push sedikit lagi. Nyebelin banget ya. Nice. Wah, banyak, Cok, nggak habis-habis.
Right, run for it!
Wih. Si Uncle Byron mendaratnya nggak bagus banget ya. kebanyakan.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Kita ngejar si ini ya, berarti ngejar si Barnabas sama Jill ya. Tapi kita belum dapat Shiva coy sampai sekarang. Naldia Nero. Ini kalau battle-nya di kapal asik juga, Enhayer. Oh, ini kapalnya Odin ya?
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Tuh kan, Sandra. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Kita dapat Shiva dulu kan berarti harusnya.
Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews.
Oh, dia pisah jalan ya.
It shall be with an army at my back.
Kocak dia tuh ya, si Uncle Byron ya. Cheerio. Dayung, cok. Astaga.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Great God of mercy.
Ininya si Dion ya guys ya. Benderanya Dion.
My lord.
Gile, hancur ya tempatnya si Dion nih guys ya. Nice. Menarik nih, kok laut ya apa ya? Kita gelut di laut ini.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take him forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Gak kejar, cok, gila.
Pull ahead and keep those furnaces fed.
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands, battle stations. Let's see what this girl can do.
Anjir, dia udah siap, cok, udah pakai armor.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Cok. Ngeri banget. Wush. Wah, ngeri banget tapi tenaganya kapalnya si ini Enterprise ya. Anjing, cakep banget tadi ini coy. Mau ngapain dia? Tabrakin dong.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Wih, Odinnya, cok. Wah, pindah Clive-nya ke sana, ininya ke sini ya. Through the maelstrom. Let's go.
Where did you hide, Hieronymus?
Okay. Oh, ada yang beginiannya, bilang dong. Right on easy. Mamam. Okay. Sini ya. Odin. Wah, Enterprise-nya malah yang jebol, coy. Odinnya pindah ke sana sih ya tadi. Fuck, mega flare-nya tapi kelamaan ya kalau kita nggak ngehindar ya. Ada yang gedenya. Nyebelin banget ya, sampai langsung habis, cok. Ayo sini. Oh, sini ya. Tadi belum kan kesini.
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Lah. Wah, dia manggil kudanya, coy. Sleipnir itu kan kudanya.
In earnest then.
Gelo. Dia mau ngapain? Mau belah laut. Nah kan. Wish. Tembus cok perisainya Phoenix. Wish, tuh kan. Dia mau ngapain? Dia mau belah laut, bener kan? Jatuh woi kapalnya woi. Sumpah goblok banget ya, ngebelah laut cok, Odin cok. Beneran udah kayak siapa namanya? Ya gebelah laut. Nabi Musa kalau di gua. Goblok bener-bener ya. Kayatin Odin yang ngebelah laut, cok. Gak beres memang.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Liatin anjir bisa gituan.
But to where?
Waduh, Barnabas coy. Lawan Barnabas nih.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
Blight.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Si orang gila ini mau apa ya? Pedang sama armor lagi.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Wah, by one kita sama Barnabas. Astaga.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Ayo.
All this fire and fury, for what? Stopping the night. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world or of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Loh, hilang.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other reasons sway you at night.
Wah gile, bunggir, nggak ngurang-ngurangin cok dari. Wah nggak bisa berkurang darahnya coy. Gila ngeri banget sini. Memang nggak bisa. Keren kayaknya si Barnabas. Anjir lagi.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few.
Memang dipilih ya.
Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
Buat sebagian orang, Icon tuh ngeberatin badannya ya. Kecuali buat si Clive ya.
I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
God-nya tuh nggak pernah dibilang siapa ya.
Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps
That fact may be put to use.
Jangan bilang airnya jatuh. Wah iya coy, airnya jatuh cok.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominants, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Anjir ngeri banget si Odin aslinya.
I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back.
Questnya beres tapi Clive-nya kalah coy. Clive bested. Suwe. Kali kedua ya berarti kita kalah ya sama si Barnabas. Ngeri sih aslinya.
The others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it.
Ya nggak salah sih, memang bener. Yang penting kan gimana makainya ya. Karena kan si Ultima juga sebetulnya nggak tahu kan mitos tuh akan jatuh ke siapa vesselnya.
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Dirinya sendiri yang harus dia save.
You, Clive.
Bukan.
You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Anjir, diambil gratisan si ininya. Si Shivanya, berarti kita dapat Shiva ya sekarang.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Berarti tinggal Odin ya guys yang terakhir ya. Gila, untung si Jilnya tuh nggak kenapa-napa coy. Gue menyangka Jilnya tuh akan mati gitu atau akan sekarat. Karena kan dari yang udah-udah kan semua ikon yang keambil tuh pas kondisinya tuh udah lemah tuh.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
Skill baru lagi.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Agak mirip sama Tidus Yuna ya guys ya. Cuman ini Clive-nya lebih... Enggak, Ding Tidus juga lebih rada bleho sih. Tapi secara karakter ceweknya Jill ini mirip Yuna ya dibandingin kemarin Tifa. Tifa sama kalau tuh wah itu lebih kocak sih. Kita harus coba nih guys kekuatan barunya guys.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Udah sampai parah ya bladnya. Ayo dong kita lihat skillnya Shiva. Wah jauh banget cowok aslinya.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay guys, across the narrow. The power of ice.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Tony will allow it.
Bentar. Itu si August Blacksmith kalau lagi nih. Shiva Channel. Oke. Nah, gua mau lihat Shiva punya apa ya. Oke. Can be used to dodge incoming enemy attack. Freeze the ground. Wah, menarik nih. Oke, yang ini apa? Mesmerize. Maaf, Pak. Oke. Menarik ya. Yang ini Ice Age. Oke, ini murni untuk damage. Yang ini oke, Diamond Dust, Tiger. Ininya oke sih. Apa Bahamut gue pindahin ke situ ya? Gue nggak perlu pakai Mega Flare-nya. Cukup nggak ya poinnya masalahnya ya buat pindahin? Bentar guys. Gue tuh masih senang pakai Pile Driver ya. Raging Fish juga gue seneng makainya. Kalau Giga Flare yang harus gue korbanin sih kalau gue pindah ke sini. 3.000 cok masternya aja. Anjing, mahal banget ya. Kalau ini lu balikin gue punya poin masih kurang. File driver masih kurang. Heat wave kali ya, gue nggak perlu. Oke, ini 6.000 bisa gue pindah. Jadi Giga Flare bisa lari ke sini, tapi gue nggak punya apa-apa lagi, cok. Coba ya. Berarti ini gue ganti sama Shiva yang ininya Ice Edge kali ya. Apa Mesmerize? So far kita coba Mesmerize dulu ya sampai dapat poin lagi, guys. Mahal banget cok, skillnya gila.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
Owner juga dapat 1.500.
May I...
Gila, Tuhan tuh mendengarkan doa kita ya guys ya. Dapat cok 1.500 cok. Gue bisa pakai di sini nih 660 sama 1.000. Jadi pile drivernya bisa gue move ke sini. Nah.
Oh ya.
Satu misi lagi ya guys, sebelum kita close nih, misi tanda tambah muncul lagi.
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old horn. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there, spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
I'll see you in Dravost. Kita ke Dravost ya guys, Dravost. Rendezvous with August. Salah. Rendezvous with August in Dravost. Mana sih Dravost? Astaga, naga ada lagi tanda plusnya. Gila.
So Dravost is still standing. For now at least.
August.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris' scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Ayo kita gas lah.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time to
Masih aja gelut ya ini orang ya, dengan prinsipnya masing-masing ya. Kocak ya.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Let's go lah langsung.
You, ready for the off then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
Let's go.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. And it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Let's go, ayo. Cepat, gue pengen coba Shiva nih. Oh, kambing jantan.
Which one of you is first?
Ayo dong, gue pengen coba Shiva nih. Oke. Wah, gue suka nih Shiva karena bisa ini, bisa loncat-loncat juga tuh. Coba sini dong. Nah. Oke. Kasih dulu deh. Ayo. Oke. Kecil-kecil ya? Oke, ayo sini. Cuman memang nggak selincah si Phoenix ya. Phoenix tuh bisa loncat-loncat soalnya. Tuh, gua nggak bisa loncat pakai Shiva. Oh bisa ya? Tuh, gua nggak bisa lompat-lompat kok pakai Shiva. Ada lagi yang gede. Gede dong. Wow. Bisa begitu ya. Apa gua nggak usah pakai Raging Fist lagi ya? Tapi Raging Fist ngebunuhnya cepet coy. Kita coba deh. Mati cok langsung.
Is that it?
Is that it? Oh, ada lagi.
Apparently not.
Wah, lebih gede. Apa ini? Chimera. Iya kan Chimera. Wih, sakit cok. Astaga. Wah, nggak bisa pakai begituan ya. Oke. Nggak bisa dibekuin ya kalau bos ya. Dia tuh ada jurus buat ini ya, buat staggeringnya ya. Nyebelin banget. Wah, anjir. Kayaknya kurang deh. Kita masih bisa ajar pakai ini. Kelamaan malahan. Salah gua. Anjir sakitnya. Woi. Wah, ini udah nggak gol sini. Tuhan. Anjir. Bahaya banget ya. Tapi rame nih musuhnya kayak begini coy.
Oh, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece.
Apa ramuh yang gue ganti skillnya ramuh yang gue pindahin ya guys ya? Gue masih bingung
As
ya.
many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall, but we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. But you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Hah, ini orang dua masih ribut gak nih?
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravost won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more important.
Sama ya, memang di mana-mana kan. Ethernya ini.
We'll fortify the gates to the north.
Banjir.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravosh needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. You made everything look so easy when for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you.
Iri-irian ya?
What it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravozhd isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravozhd what a true master blacksmith looks like.
Si Blackthorn diminta balik ya.
And even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The master smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Kasih apa lagi kita? Crack and fill.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Sultan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. The engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozhd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Sultan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Sultan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Ya malah dibawa ke sana. Oke, tinggal kita beres. Salah. Tinggal kita beresin ini misi ya. Sisanya nanti gue coba cicil pas offline ya guys ya. Aduh, set missionnya edan. Gue lagi mikir ya, Shiva tuh bagus permafrostnya tapi kurang damage-nya ya. Gue perlu masukin lebih banyak damage di situ.
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
Funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel,
Bikin
meanwhile,
apa kita?
be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that wet stone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk to the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Bikin pedang kayak apa buat kita tapi atau buat the curse breaker-nya.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Anjir, buat kita ya. Ya cakep sih.
Sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So,
Wih, buat kita ya.
does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. We'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even
Ooh.
better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more thinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Lucu banget ya ini dua blacksmith ini. Beberapa side quest tuh memang ada yang bermakna sih guys. Tapi mostly tuh rada ampas ya menurut gua. Wah bener dong. Quarter Demrung. Apa nih? Coba kita intip dulu bahannya ya. Since kita dapat Ragnarok juga, ini kan Ragnaroknya berarti kita pakai. Ngegantiin pedang kita yang ini ya. Wah jauh banget naiknya coy gila. Oke.
Trouble with your gear? So, what it be?
Ice brand. Yang gua nggak bisa bikin itu, Orihaklum, Dark Steel. Ini yang nanti kita coba cari ya guys ya sebelum tutup ya. Sebelum ini ya, sebelum kita tamatin ya. Gua nggak bisa dapat di mananya ya, tapi oke lah. Oke guys. Dengan beresnya misi ini kita close dulu sampai di sini untuk hari ini. Thank you semua buat teman-teman yang udah nonton dan udah support. Kita ketemu lagi mungkin Minggu atau Senin di jam yang sama ya. Thank you semua. Bulusan yang dan bye bye guys.